in Dunkirk. Luz, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So the trip is ruined how?
Well, mind you, I was 20 years old. I was a baby, but he insisted that we take his mom, his dad, his uncle, his aunt, his brother, and his brother's girlfriend to our honeymoon. And
Pause, Luz.
Excuse
Pause.
me? What?
Pause. So this is your honeymoon, and this man goes, well, you know what? We're bringing the whole family, not just mom, but mom, dad, uncle, brother, and brother's girlfriend.
Yes, and that's how it was throughout our whole marriage too. Like everybody had to be involved.
Yeah.
Like 6 people at a time.
Was there a room next to y'all? Like, do they hear you guys making the ark or anything like that?
Well, fortunately, they got us our own suite, which was nice.
Yeah.
But they always insisted for us to come to dinners and events.
What an odd thing.
Your honeymoon.
This is terrible.
Yeah. Also, too, if somebody invited me on their honeymoon, I'd be like, that sounds miserable.
Yeah, I would say no.
Okay, all right, Luz, hold on 1 second. You were in the running. Let me go in beautiful Pasadena. Emily, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so explain to us what happened on the vacation.
So my ex took me on a 12-day cruise. It was me, him, and just his parents. I warned him ahead of time. I get super seasick, and of course the first day out, there was a storm. Couldn't leave the room, throwing up everywhere. Didn't believe me the entire time we were there. Seasick, we get to the island. His parents don't want to do anything. It was a fight to get to the beach. And then his mom threw a fit the entire time. Every time I would try to share the internet to check with my family and let my family know how I was feeling.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, Emily, when you say they didn't believe you, did they think you're faking being sick, or how they not believe you?
They just, because they're cruisers, I guess they didn't believe people actually get seasick and can't handle the boat.
Yeah, no, that'd be like the worst too, like day one. Okay, Emily, hold on 1 second. You were in the running. It's going to be hard to pick a winner for these. Let me go with Ellie. Ellie, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. Your hand for bad partner vacation poker. What happened?
Oh, yeah. So I was invited to my ex and his family's family vacation down in the Bahamas for the first time. So we get there, and the second day I break my foot.
How?
Yeah, so that was fun.
Wait, but Ellie, how'd you break your foot, though? Was it sober or was it not sober?
Completely sober.
Really?
Because, we were 22, just graduated college, but his parents were like, no, you're still children. Like, you're not allowed to do this. Yeah.
Sure.
We were in separate rooms. Like, all of it.
Oh.
But I just, tripped and fell, broke my foot, but they refused to stop their vacation to take me to see a doctor. They were like, no, you'll be fine. Walk it off. His sister's a nurse. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
So I spent the next 7 days just hobbling around, doing the best I could to keep up.
Foot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we get home, I go to the doctor, find out it's broken, and I tell them, and they were like, well, it was really selfish of you, and you really ruined our vacation because we had to slow down everything.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Wow.
So, Ellie, what you're saying is, in fact, it's not possible to walk off a broken foot?
No, and I tried so hard, John, and, it didn't work.
Yeah, put a Band-Aid on it, something like that, and just kind of, Ellie, you could have sucked it up, Ellie.
Also, terrible people for them, oh, well, you have a broken foot and you ruined our vacation.
Yeah, especially
exactly.
for the nurse. The nurse would be like, it's fine.
The nurse, that's terrible.
Ellie, hold on 1 second. You were in the running. I will say, at least if there's a positive, that shows you as a family you didn't want to be involved with.
Absolutely. Run away immediately.
Let me go. Fake name Carly needs the voice change. Hold on. Fake name Carly, good morning. Wait, that's not voice change. Hold on. Fake name Carly, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well, thank you. So this was a Disney vacation. What happened?
Yeah, he ruined it completely.
Son of
it was the first time we were going on vacation as a couple, and then he hates the heat, so by default, he wanted to go, midday to closer to closing, and, I wasn't having it, but of course he has to be in charge. So we did that. We barely got to enjoy anything, and this was more so for his daughter as a gift to her, and it was just miserable the entire time, just whine and complain.
Yeah, if somebody makes Disney miserable, there's a special place, because Disney's the happiest place on earth. Did you at least get to do Epcot and go around the world drinking?
Yeah, and that's what kept me a little happy. But after everything just wore off, it was not happening.
Oh, I bet. Okay, Fade Name Carly, 1 second. You're in the running. Let me go in York, PA. Becky, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. So you guys went to Vegas.
We went to Vegas for SEMA.
Okay.
And I'm going to date myself with this one. We had gone out with a few couples, and back in that day, you had roaming on your cell phone.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So if you were like out of your area, you had to pay for it.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a plan that was like a national plan, so I didn't have roaming. But my boyfriend refused to update his phone so that he didn't have roaming. And we went to a VIP after party after one of the days at SEMA. And when we came out, he looked at me and said, "Hey, can I use your phone to drunk dial Jess?" I'm not Jess.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he was trying to use my phone to drunk dial some other girl.
Oh, my God.
No.
Wow. Do we know who the girl was?
Yeah, I knew who she was.
Were they messing around?
Possibly.
Golly.
We came home from that trip, and I've never seen him again since.
Good for
probably
you.
good thing. All right, Becky, hold on one second. Wasn't
Wow.
absolute. Okay, let me go in Laurel. Tiffany, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so bad partner vacation. What happened?
Long story short, my ex-husband brought his mistress on our family vacation.
Oh, now how did he pull that off, Tiffany?
So, truthfully, I did not know it was his mistress at the time. Backstory is that it was in May of 2018, our very best friend, who was like a brother to me and my ex-husband, had passed away. The girl he was sleeping with / seeing had started to become a close friend of ours as well. So when it came time for our family vacation in August of that same year, we had gotten closer with the girlfriend of our deceased friend and decided to invite her to take his spot because he went on family vacation with us every year. So it was sort of like a homage to him being gone, and we'd gotten closer with her. Only for me to find out about 2 weeks prior via Snapchats and text messages that something made me feel uncomfortable, but I kept putting it out of my head that I was overreacting. Go to vacation. Now, we have 5 kids. So 5 kids, me, my ex-husband, and our friend, so I thought. And I couldn't figure out why he was being very distant when we got to the family vacation.
Yeah.
To the point that him and her went to go get a tattoo together, didn't want me to go, but I figured it because I'm not a tattoo person, he was just going to go with someone that is.
Sure.
No problem. Well, then one of our kids ended up getting what we thought was an ear infection. It was hurting her terribly. I took her to an urgent care on the family vacation. Now, we had 5 kids, but 2 of them were technically his, 3 of them are mine. This was one of technically his children. He would not take her to the urgent care.
Oh, God.
I did it.
Oh,
Raised
really?
her like my own forever, so never an issue. That's my kid as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But so he stayed home with the mistress. I then went in his phone that night and found texts and everything, and
my God,
that's why they were together the entire time. And
my God.
All right.